We finally arrived in Alkai. Darn it. I'd never have come back if not for gathering information.
This place is a hidden gem in the eroded enclave.
People on the street look hurried and nervous.
People are coming in waves in search of treasures. No one wants to miss out on this great fortune. The notice board in the center of town is a good place to start if you're looking for someone. Or you can check out the market district for a good bargain. All right, time to go. Good luck. I've got my own tricks for digging up intel.
Sounds shady.
I'll take that as a compliment. Over here, what's visible in broad daylight is often a trap, while the real intel comes from the shadier corners. I'll see you around. Keep an eye on your purses!
Hand it over.
What?
Don't you know the rules? All newbies in town for the treasure must pay an information fee. You'll be informed as soon as we hear anything. Likewise, you are obliged to share everything with us.
When the treasure's uncovered, those who provided a lead will get a share.
How much?
We take 80%, and the rest is all yours.
What kind of rules are these?
Ours.
We are the top bounty hunters in town.
Magister, don't try to stop me. You don't have to get involved. I got this. I can finally warm up my muscles a bit.
A perfect battle with a glorious victory.
Here you go. Those two dropped it.
Dora above! Finally, I'm getting paid! My first of the week!
I'm getting used to it. To survive in Alkai, you gotta either beat up everyone or put up with all kinds of things. Since rumors about the treasure spread, bounty hunters have been pouring in, making life uneasy for ordinary people like me. Anyway, my dear Outlanders, what do you need? Or perhaps you have questions to ask. Thanks to all those bounty hunters, the quicksand claws have never come into town. But plenty of nearby clans, caravans, and lone travelers have fallen victim to them. According to surviving traders, they seem more interested in the people than their goods. But I don't understand what the point is in keeping so many hostages. And no one received a ransom note after all. I knew that's what you were going to ask. There's so much information about the treasure out there, but I'm afraid that I may not have anything new to share. About a year ago, a terrible earthquake happened in the Crimson Highlands in the north. We even felt it in Alkai. Since then, stories about the Crimson Highlands have spread like wildfire. Nobody knows exactly what the treasure is, but the most convincing speculations I have heard all pointed at the Dusk Lord, since the Crimson Highlands is where the Lord rests. I've never heard of the Uru clan. Better try your luck somewhere else. But don't get your hopes up. People vanish all the time here. Looking for a missing person here is like looking for a grain of sand in the desert.
Rumors about the treasure, the quicksand cloth, and the missing Uru kids.
We've asked everything.
Thank you, Miss Beatrice.
Here we are! This must be the notice board Atalanta and Le Peddler mentioned.
Let me see. Terrorbird hunt. Top secret about the treasure. Missing person. Missing person. Missing person. Soren, could you draw the missing kids? A good sketch will help people recognize them.
Soren, come on! Only you know what the missing kids look like.
No problem. I'm the best artist in the Uru clan. Done.
It sure looks like some kind of creature.
Seriously? Can this sketch help us find the kids?
I'm going for the spirit, not the looks. Pops told me a good portrait captures the spirit.
How are people supposed to recognize the kids by their spirits?
Put it up. You never know. We might get super lucky. Ah, Soren, please don't take it the wrong way. After all, you are the greatest artist in the Uru clan. One is more like a divination ad than a notice for a missing object to me.
Find my necklace and get a free divination service. If it really is 100% accurate, we'll have no problem finding the answers we need.
Divination services. And the passion and confidence in this notice. It feels familiar.
Her prophecy from before turned out to be correct. We should give it a try.
Let's head towards the pond.
Don't worry. I'll definitely find your necklace for you. But please perform a divination for me first.
And us.
Magister, Soren, finally! After leaving the Ashen Wastes, I lost my bearings, so I resorted to divination. I saw a sandstorm, a pond, a stone structure, and some familiar figures. The mystifying fate has knitted us together. So, I came to wait in Alkai. I knew we were going to reunite here.
Hello? Is the necklace and divination deal still on?
Of course. We must follow the flow of fate, or we'll be doomed to misfortune. I put up the notice in town, and fate will guide the right one to my necklace.
So who are you going to provide your service to? This young man or me?
I think she should perform divination to whoever finds her necklace first.
2 people plus 2 hamsters? It's 4 of you against 1 of me. It doesn't really sound fair, does it?
None of us have any leads on Miss Citrana's necklace. From this angle, it seems perfectly fair to me.
Kiddo, you've got a glib tongue. Which reminded me that you've got 4 mouths to ask around for information. That's something.
I'd love to help you all, but I can't host 2 divination ceremonies at the moment. I've lost contact with the friend who gifted me that necklace. It was the only medium for me to locate her. But now, it's not an easy task to peek into fate. My emotions and conditions have a huge impact on the link between the future and the past. So... bingo.
Any leads on your lost necklace?
Bro, you jumped the gun.
It's a precious gift from a dear friend. There's a huge piece of prism ignis and several wolf fangs on the necklace. I tried to locate the necklace, but all I saw was a figure in a dense fog. The figure had blonde hair and was armed with a bow, tramping over mountains and through ravines without leaving a trace. I'm pretty sure that's the thief.
Someone with blonde hair, bows and arrows, and who suddenly appears and disappears. That sounds like...
Citrana, I know who has your necklace.
Wait! Soren, Chippy, we need more evidence!
Who else could it be? It's gotta be her.
She left in such a rush. Seems pretty guilty if you ask me.
Waste of time.
Ha! Infighting is very common for rookies. I'll see you guys around. Let's see who can find her necklace first. Good day. What can I get for you today? Heavy buckshot? Flintlock guns? Whatever firearms you need, we got them. Take a look. Our guns are powerful and stable, well liked by the bounty hunting community. How about this one? An excellent piece imported from Rustport. It will never jam. Just think about it. A reliable gun just like... Are you a mage? I've been looking for one for a while. If you could get my firearms enchanted, our sales would skyrocket. Sadly, we can't afford something like that.
How long has your store been here?
It's been 7 or 8 years already, and my business is finally picking up. Thanks to rumors about the treasure, so many bounty hunters came to town and bought weapons from me. The quicksand claws? I know many of our customers have run into those nasty bandits. That's all I know. I never left here because of my stall, and the quicksand claws never came to town.
Is Chippy hallucinating? This firearm stand feels surprisingly normal.
Hey, it's the Adamant Syndicate we're talking about. They never do anything normal.
Do you have a problem with them?
Hey, you!
In short, the Adamant Syndicate is a group of bad fellas.
Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, do you need information on the quicksand claws? You've come to the right place.
What's the noise all about?
Over here, to your right. Ladies and gentlemen, are you looking for information about the quicksand claws? I have something for you, but keep it down. This kind of information usually goes for 2 handfuls of gold. Today, I'm asking for only 10 pieces of gold. Think about it.
A few dozen words for 10 pieces of gold? What a generous offer.
A diviner? Ah. Did she talk with you about fate, the movement of stars, and the direction of the sun? I can do that as well. Today, the 3rd star in the Scorpion Palace is dull and faint. Those born at 3 a.m. are doomed to misfortune. How do I sound? Well, since fate has brought us together today, I'm willing to lower the price to 8 pieces of gold. Final offer.
Let's go, Elsa.
How about I'll take 6 pieces of gold and no less? What? How about 5? 4?
You don't have what we want.
I do! And I know you and I will be best friends in no time. Here, take a look at these fabulous bow products I have. Look! This bugle is made out of the severed horn of an iron jaw. And this bracelet is made with the claw tips of terror birds.
Hang on a minute. Wolf fang collar. Ivory pendant.
He sells bone accessories.
She said it had wolf fangs and a large piece of prism ignis. Do you think this guy has it?
Oh, you've got very good taste. Most places out here won't have good quality necklaces. But I do! Look at you! Have a look. How pure this prism ignis is. And the fangs of a wild wolf. This is perfect for your needs. I paid a fortune for it. I'm selling it for, only 10 pieces of gold. What do you say?
It looks just like the necklace that Trana described.
And this seller has blondish fur.
Come on, don't pull a poker face at me. If you don't like the price, we can negotiate a bit.
Enough. This is not yours. Hand over what you stole.
Huh?
Let go!
Hey, we grabbed it at the same time. Why should I let go?
I was faster than you.
Ha! You've got a temper. Odie would have gotten away if it not for me. You couldn't have stopped him, even if you had 20 hamsters.
That many hamsters would just slow me down.
Ha, young man. I like you. But unfortunately, I'm not letting go of this necklace.
Fine, let's leave it to Satrana. I'm sure fate will help her make the right decision.
Hey! Has anyone confirmed if I'm okay with this?
You'd rather fight?
How However fast you are, you can't dodge a bullet. Ah, forget it. That fox girl's quite special. She has more faith in fate than in anything else. I'm still alive after all those adventures and bounty hunts. Fate is probably on my side.
You've got the wrong person. I'd never steal from a diviner.
My predictions are never wrong. Huh? This is it! You found it! But how is it possible? My predictions are never wrong. I was certain it was this girl.
It was a blonde-haired mauler who stole your necklace. He hit Chippy with his blowgun before taking off. Blonde hair, arrows, swift movement. It all checks out.
Don't you have anything to say to me? You could tell me where the treasure is as your apology.
Nope. You had your eyes on my purse earlier.
I was promised a divination session for the finder of that necklace. It's time to fulfill your promise.
I got the necklace first.
I hate to argue with a kid, but the truth is, you would have never gotten the necklace back if not for me.
My prophecy didn't mention this part. But everything happens for a reason. How about you tell me what you want to know? I'll pick the more urgent one.
I'm looking for my people. They were taken away by the quicksand claws.
Did you just say the quicksand claws?
You heard me.
I guess we're all here for the same reason. I'm looking for Frank, the leader of the quicksand claws.
Aha! We just need one ceremony after all to satisfy both of you. You two must have been guided by fate to meet each other here.
I hope not.
Trust me, you're not the only one.
I'll need an object of the target. Those who attend the ceremony must be calm and focused. Location-wise, I need somewhere quiet and good for the gathering of energy and fortune. I'll also need 3 animal bones to resonate with the spirit of the earth. The feet of the earth will reveal the direction of the target.
Well, I got something of Frank's.
I'll go look for animal bones.
Excellent. I'll get ready and wait for you at the pond in the east of town.
Crimson rocky terrain. Could it be the Crimson Highlands?
No way. The Crimson Highlands are home to several large mauler colonies. The quicksand claws wouldn't have built their base there. There's an abandoned trade route to the east of Alkai. The terrain is rugged and dangerous. Robberies took place frequently after the earthquake. Most caravans avoid it altogether.
Remote and less traveled. That sounds about right. Citrana, thanks.
No. No. What is that?
Citrana?
A scarlet cloud that can't be seen through. A gigantic black peak that rises from the red tide.
She's still predicting, but she's already located the quicksand claws. I thought the ceremony was over.
Evil is surging in the crimson. The peak tears the sky. Everything will tumble.
Satrona, you finally woke up.
I saw something horrible just now. Those scenes, the crimson tide and the black peak, were horrifying. Why did I see those?
Don't think about it.
But the prophecy.
That's only a part of it. We don't know the result yet. Perhaps you don't have the full picture, like what happened with the necklace thief.
Hopefully. What's your plan? To track down the quicksand claws?
Yes, to save my people.
To settle the score with Frank.
You're going as well?
Let me make it clear. We have completely different reasons. We just happen to be traveling the same way.
I'm going with you. I have performed divination several times in search of my friend. Magister was always in my vision. I have to join you in order to find her.
Ready to go? I need a minute with that Mauler lady who wronged me and refused to apologize.
If you really need an apology, I'm sorry. All good?
Not good enough, but I'm very forgiving. Actually, I have a question for you. I've searched everywhere in town and exhausted all my resources, but no one knows what the treasure of the Crimson Highlands is. They can't even figure out who started the rumor. As a diviner, prophet, psychic, or whatever you prefer to call yourself, please tell me if the treasure of the Crimson Highlands really exists based on your intuition.
Based on my intuition, I don't feel anything. I need a more sophisticated ceremony to answer your question, but I'm unable to focus after what just happened.
I knew it. I've got what I want. It's time to say goodbye. Best of luck.